Hi YouTube. It's been a long time since I have done a video. In fact, I think it's been quite a few months. And I just thought I've just been out for dinner and I had some nice clothes on that maybe showed off the weight I've lost. And so I thought I'd do a video. So I'm just walking outside. It's really hot here in Australia at the moment. I think it's like, I don't know, maybe it was 38 degrees today or something. What have I got to say? Okay, so I started my weight loss journey in May this year. I had my surgery on the 2nd of May, last year, 2013. And starting weight was 140.8 kilograms. And my lowest weight recently has been 97.8 kilograms. So I've lost about a total of about 43 kilograms. And my goal is to lose 50, so I'm very close. Actually, I'd like to lose 55, but I'm aiming for 50 to start with. So I'm very, very close to goal. The last few months have been pretty slow. I think sort of on average I lose about 500 grams a week, which I think is about 1 pound a week. But some weeks I don't seem to lose anything, and then some weeks I lose a kilogram, and it just works like that. I had a lot of fill taken out because I was getting really tight. So just before Christmas I had, I don't know, about 2 mils taken out, and so currently in my band I have about 3.8 mils, which is not that much more than when I, in surgery, he put 3 mils in during surgery. So, you know, I've been up to 5.5 and now I'm down to 3.8, and I still get stuck. But I think it's because I'm not as vigilant when I'm eating. I kind of, you know, don't chew as well as I probably did in the beginning, that kind of thing. But still, I'm still satisfied on a small amount of food. Tonight I went out for dinner for my son's 14th birthday, and it was just he and I. We had a really beautiful dinner, and I had the most amazing gnocchi. And luckily this place, it's kind of like the fancy place in town, like one of them, but they've just changed their menu so that they do everything, you can get everything in an entree size or a main size, which is perfect for me because I can never eat a main size thing, and I hate ordering a full main course and paying for a full main course when I'm not going to eat it. And often I end up sharing, like often when Elvis, my son, and I go out now, we just share things, or, you know, if I go out for dinner, also just sharing a couple of little things with whoever I'm with, and, you know, if I go out for breakfast, I'll share something. So luckily, I don't know, I seem to have friends that are happy to share things, so that works out well. I've been drinking a bit too much alcohol lately. That's alright, because I'm having the summer of fun, because I'm feeling so great about myself. Like, I'm probably just rambling here because there's so much to say and so much to catch up on, but I don't have much time because if my video's too long it won't upload, and so I'm just going to try and keep it short. But I guess I just feel amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. I have not been this weight since I was, well, probably 15 years ago, before I got pregnant, and you know, I'm about 10 kilos away from my, like, fighting weight, from my best weight, from my happiest I've ever been, and that was when I was probably about 29. I'm now 45, and I feel like I'm back to that person again. I feel like when the whole time that I was fat, I was so unhappy and I wasn't myself, and I didn't recognise myself. Like, I didn't recognise the person, and I really struggle now to even talk about how I was when I was overweight. Like, it makes me really sad for myself that I was in such a bad way, and that I let myself get into such bad shape, and that I was so unhappy and I wasn't living my life. And now I just cannot keep still. Like, I just want to go out all the time. I want to go out. I want to dress up. I'm just really, really social. I'm loving socialising with people, you know, dates, all that stuff. Like, it's so great, and I'm really, really, absolutely loving life. And what's this light over here? Maybe that's a better light. And I've got a new job. I'm manager of a dental centre. You know, things just happen. Things, when you're feeling really good about yourself, things happen. Like, life works out for you. And I'm having a lot of fun. I'm just having a lot of fun, and I've dedicated this summer to the summer of fun. So, and I've decided that I'm just going to say yes to everything. I just want to try everything, do everything, just say yes to everything. I'm seeing bands, I'm going out, I'm just having a really good time. I'm like sunbaking, I'm happy to walk around in bathers. I'm wearing a size 16 now, which is a US 12. And I'll probably, I only want to get to a 14, so that's, I guess, a US 10. That's where I feel happy. That's my good weight. That's good for me because I'm 5'11 and a half, so I'm pretty tall. I'm actually enjoying wearing heels again now. When I was overweight, I didn't wear them, A, because they hurt my feet, but also because I just felt like this enormous big fat thing in heels, so I just didn't wear them. But actually I love wearing heels, so I'm wearing heels. What else? There's so many NSVs. Like, just life is a big NSV. Living my life, being happy. People. We went out for dinner tonight, and the guy that owns the place, who I've kind of worked with before, hadn't seen me for ages. And I said hi to him, and he just goes, "Oh my God, Lindy, I didn't recognise you. You look amazing. You look, wow. Obviously, you're really well." And I've had so many people go, "Oh my God, I almost didn't recognise you," and just saying how different that I look in the face, and that I'm so much more alive, and yeah, but people just really, really notice the difference, and that's great. Like, that's great, and you never get sick of hearing people telling you how great you look. But it's not even that; it's just feeling so good. Like, you know, I'm scared that the bubble's going to burst, and like I'm just going to like fall into some kind of depression or something. But I'm so happy. And I even enjoy exercise. I've hurt my back again, so I haven't been able to do any exercise for about the last week, which is really incredibly frustrating because I was really on a good run. I was running 4Ks, which was including hills, and then walking. Like, so the last one I did about, I don't know, probably 10 days ago or so, was I ran for 4Ks, and then I walked for 5.5Ks. So it was a 9.5K trip. And, you know, I'd be happy to do that every couple of days. Like, I've really been getting into doing distances and doing hills and running and, you know, just getting fit. And next week I've organised with some friends to go for a walk from a place that's out of town here, but it's actually like a proper track. And it's 20 Ks. So we're going to walk from there to my house because I've got a dam which is right there. Did you see it? To swim in. So when we get back from the walk, we're going to have some food and have a swim when we get back. So next Sunday, 20K walk. And I'm just really trying to get my back good so that I'm okay for that, because I've been wanting to do it for ages. And who would have thought, even 6 months ago, that I would be doing a 20K walk? And wanting to do it even when it's hot. And the other amazing NSV for me is that I used to be really sweaty when I was fat. Even in winter I would get so hot and I'd be sweating all the time, and all my friends now, well, not, you know, like the ones that are honest with me, they're like, yeah, you used to be sweating in the middle of winter, and now it's hot, like it's hot, hot, hot weather, and I'm not sweating. Like, you know, when I run, I'll work up a bit of a sweat. And if it's like extremely, extremely hot and I'm in a crowded room, like I went and saw a band and it was crowded and it was really hot and everybody was sweaty and I got sweaty then, but it took me a long time before the sweat actually broke out. Whereas beforehand, the slightest whiff of heat, I would just be sweating and just like this sweaty mess all the time, and it was just horrible. I was really embarrassed about it, and I could never wear makeup. I always looked terrible. And now I don't sweat and I love it. I can go out, I can wear makeup. I don't have to, I'm not worried. I'm kind of like, look like a hot mess. yeah, life's really good. I think I do need to go back and see my surgeon because I've missed an appointment. I think I maybe get like a .2 fill. I'm not sure because I still do get stuck, but I'm pretty sure that's just because I don't chew properly sometimes. So yeah, so I'm losing weight slowly, 98.7. Yeah, so, well, 97.8. So if I lose another well, when I get to 90.8, I'll have lost 50 kilograms. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, ultimately, I think my ultimate goal is 85 kilograms. But, I'd be completely happy at 90. And in fact, I'm almost completely happy where I am now. But I do know that I want to get a little bit smaller because I want to be size 14. Anyway, I feel great. I wear shorts. I'm wearing a skirt with bare legs. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't even look into fat shops anymore. There's no need. Don't have to look in them. I can just shop in normal shops now and buy size 16 clothes, and I love it. And I feel really confident at my job now. Yeah, life is good. And if you are considering Lapband surgery and you're watching my video for the first time, do it. And remember too, because remember that it's not, you can't let the Lapband do all the work. You have to control yourself too. You have to make the right food choices. I do not eat McDonald's or any of those types of things. I might have the odd French fry here and there and stuff like that, and I'm not perfect, and I've been drinking lots of alcohol lately. Not lots and lots, but drinking more than, I was a few months ago, because it's summer and it's fun and social and whatever. But yeah, just being reasonable. I feel like I'm just pretty moderate now, which was one of my goals, was to be moderate. Like you, Shelley, if you're watching, hi. And hi everyone. Like I haven't been. I've been trying to watch people's videos when I can, but I've just been a much busier person these days, and I'm not sitting around watching videos as much. So I'm going to leave it at that because I know it'll take forever to upload, or it won't upload, and I don't want to have to make another whole video. So I will try and, be a little bit more regular, I guess, but I think I'm kind of so close. Maybe I'll make a video when I get to goal. I'm actually almost considering doing OptiFast just to get me there quickly. So I'd like to get to my goal by my 1 year surgiversary, which is the 2nd of May, and which is actually not that far away. I was thinking it was a long way away, but it's not. It's only like 4 months. So I think I'll get there if I make a big push, and once I can start exercising again, once my back's better, I think it'll start falling off a bit more. So anyway, hi everyone, and by the looks of it, most people are doing well, losing big, lots of people nearly at goal. I think it's amazing. I think we're all really lucky, and we should all be very proud of ourselves. So, on that note, with my beautiful dam in the background, I'll say goodbye from Australia.